This is my new station with my kids, Ben, Sam, and Allie. And today I'm going to talk to you guys, all of you, about something really important in today's job market, and that is my resume. Let me get it out. Here's a good clip of my resume. And it's so important to know about because it's the second part of my video diary book called How to Make It Through the Day Without a Dollar. And my second chapter is my resume. It was supposed to be the dollar store conspiracy, but my car broke down, so I can't get actually to the store. So we're going to just talk about my resume. And the first thing I've been able to do here with my resume is to learn specifically about how to create a resume. There was a time in my life when I could impress people with my resume, and I had different qualities and candidates on my resume saying the best things that I could do, but those times are over. So these are the things that I've come up with to talk to you guys about what's important now about my resume. And the first thing I could say is the first thing that when I came to Ohio was avoiding all legal notices, collections, and bank notices, and being able to rewrite them so I could put them all on hold. And that's my new resume. How to avoid any kind of court appearance. Well, definitely learn how to rewrite your mail, and you can avoid any court appearance with anyone. Also, hoarding food for children to avoid home invasion. These are all very important things, and we're going to put them down right here. Home invasion by someone outside, which I avoided. Number 2, hoarding food. These are things that mothers all over can learn to do. Number 3, how to, in all cases, run from the law, whether it be legal notices or someone's actually after you. Now, I'm going to tell you something more about my neighborhood. Now, the one thing that I'm very sure about here is on the street in Hartwell of Ohio, there's just a couple of things you can buy, and they're not ice cream. And it's not been a pretty place to live. Now, one thing I can be guaranteed is everyone in this neighborhood at one point has been robbed. And can buy different things on the street. And the next thing we're going to talk about today is a dollar store conspiracy. Now, one time I was going shopping with my daughter, and she was just so hungry. Now, childhood hunger is not a joke, but I can make it a joke if you want me to. Now, we were shopping at the store, and she was hungry. I said, no, you can't have a strawberry. So instead, I told her, I said, don't touch the strawberries. Now, I'm not trying to be a beauty queen here because I'm not at all, and I'm not going to put makeup on for you at all. I don't want to put makeup on, but I want to tell you about my trip to the shopping store. Now, the trip to the store was really important because that's when I learned about what it means to be hungry in a store. Now, my daughter there was so hungry, we went shopping. Now, never take your kids shopping if you're hungry. And we're going to the Kroger section here in Ohio. No, it's not Jewel like in Chicago. And I said to her, don't touch the strawberries. And she said, Mommy, can I please have a strawberry? I said, no, we only have money for an orange. And I put the orange in the cart. I said, Mommy, I'm so hungry. I want a strawberry. Please. I said, no, Allie, do not touch that strawberry. Don't do it. Mommy, no, please. I'm so hungry. So I was like, oh my God, what is wrong with her? I told her she could only have an orange. Now, this is the thing about people that are hungry that we learn a really quick lesson. I said, you cannot have the strawberry. And then I went back to get the orange and put it in the cart. I said, Mommy, I ate a strawberry. I was like, oh no, you gotta throw it up. Please, just throw it up. Get it out of your stomach. I don't want to get arrested. But of course, there's nothing I could do. And that is the bottom line about here in America. Now, if you're going to starve people and if they don't have enough money to eat well, chances are they're going to figure out a way to eat. So figure out a way to feed the hungry. Now, I just heard something on the news about 20,000 people in Africa who are facing starvation. Now, I know most of us are thinking to ourselves, oh, what are we going to have for dinner? And I know I just took a picture of vegetarian chili, but that's more important to know that 20,000 people are facing starvation, and we're just worried about small things. So my next chapter will be Dollar Store Conspiracy. Now I'm going to write the chapter out for you. Next to the strawberry, number 3. We're going to write Dollar Store Conspiracy. Now, this is going to be so cool because I'm going to take my kids to the store and I'm going to show all of you, I'm going to show you how it is that you can shop with just a few dollars. Now, each kid is going to get a couple dollars, and I'm going to show you that if you don't have any money at all, how you can make it that day. If you don't have a car, and you don't have transportation, and you have a few dollars, and I'm going to film it. So I will let you know. Now, like I said, it may be true that my resume has been dwindled to nothing, and I have my video book of how to make it through the day with just $1. And I just want to tell you this because if you can show people how to live without money, you can be a millionaire. So maybe someday we all will be with just $1.